Welcome back to Las Vegas. It's Alex Belfield talking to the stars of the Strip and, of course, the chefs that make this place tick. And at the top of the Palms is a fabulous restaurant called NOVE, and the chef is Geno. How are you?
Good. Great to have you. Nice to meet you.
Hey, listen, congratulations. I've eaten all over this town and many Italian meals in my life, and this was one of the best. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. That's an honor.
It was really rustic and authentic. You don't muck around with great food. You leave the mozzarella to be mozzarella.
Yeah, I don't play with the fine things in Italian. Growing up, it was very specific and very simple and easy to eat. And that's what I want to bring to our guests here at the Palms.
The other thing that's amazing about your Italian cooking is the sizes and the portions and the idea of family dining. There's plenty of food to eat, isn't there?
Oh, definitely. That's how I grew up. It was Sunday. It was Sunday every day, and it's Sunday every day here at NOVE Italiano. I just, growing up and being Italian, you always had a doggy bag coming home from grandma's house. So that's how I want to do it here at the Palms.
And we had the chicken parmesan, and there were like 6 cutlets or something, enormous.
Yeah, it's pretty big, but it's chicken parmesan. You can't have a little piece. You got to keep on eating and eating and eating.
What I loved, you did originally some fish and some calamari and stuff, and you don't kind of tidy it up. I mean, Italian cooking is really fresh and rustic and seasonal as well. That's something you're kind of keen on.
Oh yeah, seasonal fresh fish and whatever products out that we follow the seasons. That's what it's all about. When you're in Parma or the South, you're just eating that seasonal food, which is great.
Geno, I was sat there at the end of the restaurant with a beautiful view over Las Vegas, wishing I could be you. You've got the sexiest job on the Strip, really, haven't you?
Oh, thank you so much. It's fun. I mean, working for George Maloof here at the Palms, there's nothing better.
Is it fun being you? Because, I mean, having your own restaurant in itself is cool. I get there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes, but this is one of the most talked about, and you're one of those celebrity chefs. Everybody knows who you are. Is it fun being you now?
Oh, yeah, now it is. I mean, as a cook, you work your way to being at this place, at this level, and you got to maintain it, and you always got to stay on top. So it's always creating and being fresh, but it's so enjoyable.
And they always say location, location, location. Here we are then on something like the 40-something's floor of the Palms, looking over the valley and over towards the mountain with the strips behind us. It's just gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I wake up, I come to work, if I'm having a bad day, I just look out and I see the beautiful Vegas Strip or the mountains, and I smile and I get back in the kitchen.
Has this come easy to you, making a restaurant with the food that you grew up with? Because, I mean, this is Mama's cooking, isn't it, really? Yeah,
this is definitely my great-grandmother's recipes from both sides of my family. I went to culinary school. I went to Johnson & Wales in Providence, and I did traditional French cooking. I don't know, man. Something about Italian food. It's simple, it's specific, and, it's from my heart. So I grew up with it, so it's so easy to cook like this every day.
And then for dessert, you brought cannolis, but it was so much fun because you didn't make them for us. We made our own, and that really did bring something to the table.
Oh, yeah, it's build your own cannolis. How that happened was we got 1,000 of those plates, and I didn't know what to do with them. So I was just sitting there pondering a thought, and then I don't know. I was actually eating a cannoli, and I was like, "How cool would this be to make your own cannolis?" Because downstairs 9, our sister restaurant, has the s'mores, so I wanted to have something fun and interactive up here.
And again, that's what it's about in this town more than anywhere. You've got to give a dining experience, and that's all part of it.
Oh, definitely. Here at top of the Palms, if we're not doing our competition's doing it, so it's definitely a dining experience. It's a one-shot deal. You come here, you go to Playboy Club, you go to Moon, so it's nothing better,
Is it a special venue that you've got in terms of it being off-strip and people come here deliberately? It's not like many people are walking past. You're going to make an effort to come here. Oh,
this is definitely a dining destination here in Las Vegas, a hidden treasure. A lot of people say we're not casino accessible, so you have to kind of know where it is. And over the years, our reputation's getting better and better and better, and with the hard work from everybody in the staff. So it is one of those things where you just don't step upon it.
Talk to me about your showbiz life then. What time did you get in today?
Oh, I was here at 9:30.
9:30, and you'll leave tonight?
About 11:30.
That's kind of like a full-time job, isn't it?
Oh, it's 2 full-time jobs. Yeah, I was talking with my farmer at 9:30 this morning. NOVE has its own private farm in Pahrump where Patrick Tippin, he actually grows all our lettuce greens. So I have 2 full-time jobs now.
Well, I had some of your leaves last night. You're making life really difficult for yourself by doing that, because you could just buy them in, couldn't you?
I could buy them in, but then it's not the greatest thing ever, right? It's not farm to fork. It's just simple greens. These greens are really thought about. As much as I think about about the food in the kitchen. I have farmers that are thinking about how to grow the best proteins and vegetables an hour outside of Las Vegas, so it means a lot to me.
And is that the point now? You've got to be authentic and offer something that's genuine. The history of your food is very important.
Oh yeah, traditional Italian food, and just recipes that have been passed down to generation to generation. Now they're mine, and now I got to interpret them and make them, to what people expect. And everybody's a foodie now. There's the Food Network. There's Whole Foods. There's grocery stores that you rely on a chef and a restaurateur to bring us the best possible quality product that we can find. So I'm researching 2 hours a daytime what's local and sustainable within this region of Las Vegas.
And again, you offered me the bolognese sauce. You can't get that wrong, can you?
No, you can't get that wrong.
What was in there? I mean, there was garlic, there was obviously tomatoes, there was the mince, there was the flavouring, the seasoning. I mean, it was all in there.
It's just an old family recipe. I mean, we take our Parmesan rinds and we slowly cook them with that. So you're going to get the saltiness, you're going to get the cheesiness that it brings it out. I grew up in our bolognese not having heavy cream. But it traditionally in Bologna it is heavy cream, but my grandmother didn't like heavy cream, so she used the Parmesan rinds for us when growing up. So,
Geno, I love your restaurant, and to find somewhere new and different, because this town is full of great food. You wouldn't last if you didn't have great food, but you got something different and something extra here, and congratulations. Thank you for a lovely dinner.
Thank you so much.